25,000 have been identified. 10,000.
We're basically talking about 35,000 people who are dead. And really, every life matters, doesn't it? And we know that many and many of those are women and children. And there are thousands missing under the rubble.
As the Ministry of Health goes forward and identifies every single body, every single dead, gives names to people to give closure to the family, to the friends, that's when these figures get updated and the data get updated. Now, 25,000 have been identified, 10,000 are still missing. And if you add, and if you look at the calculation of the figures, you will come to the point that you still have about 60% of the casualties being women and children. So the fact that we now have 25,000 identified people is a step forward. That person to a morgue, that's where they get registered. This is a typical and very normal process in any conflict, especially in such a difficult conflict where people have been on the move all the time. They've been displaced 5, 6, 7 times. Of estimation. Under the collapsed houses, for example, there's a high likelihood that you find rather women and children because they are the ones typically staying at home while the men are out looking for food, looking for business, looking for any supplies for their families. There are no-go zones. There are areas where not a single healthcare worker can go, no ambulances can go. People can't go to retrieve their dead or their family members. So let's keep that in mind. There are still people out there missing. There are still people under the rubble. Once everybody is recovered, you may have a chance to have a name to every person and have precise figures. But one thing is clear here. It's a name to every person, and we need a ceasefire now to be able to recover those dead.
Explosions in the border area and in the city itself.
Every single dead gives names to people.
What is really clear is that we have seen